My name is Michael McBride. People call me Pastor Mike. I'm the executive director of Live Free USA, a national network of organizers, freedom fighters, directly impacted, systems impacted people, faith leaders working to end mass incarceration, gun violence, the criminalization of people of color, and voter suppression. I would define the work that I do to be the work of freedom, the work of liberation. As Jesus said, he came to set the captives free. And doing that through the power of the Spirit, the power of the gospel of Jesus, and certainly the legacy, the prophetic legacy of our ancestors who've been fighting for liberation and freedom for centuries. I think it's really important to remember that as it's been stated for many, many years now, those closest to the problem often are the ones who have the greatest insight around the solution. It is possible for someone who's never been incarcerated to, from a distance, advocate for policy changes on behalf of those who have been incarcerated. Even the best of us who are not impacted miss out on very significant parts of what people are looking for when they're thinking about having their life, their rights restored. So I wanted to be someone, obviously I'm impacted in the sense that I've been, arrested and incarcerated and impacted by the criminal justice system, but I'm not someone whose life has been like altogether that interrupted by it. So I have proximity to the pain, but I know that there are folks whose lives have been just irrevocably just altered, right? Clean Slate Initiative is an important correction to a system that overly criminalizes all of us. And I need that system to correct the harm it's done to me without me having to chase down my healing. My faith tradition teaches me that all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. So if all of us are guilty, if all of us belong to the Lord, and if all of us are loved by God, who am I to believe anyone is outside of God's redemptive love, mercy, and grace, right? Because Clean Slate is attempting to ensure that the mistakes that you've already been held accountable for do not continue to penalize you after you've already been held accountable. That's the core of what redemption is, right? Clean Slate at its core is a legislative redemptive mechanism.